Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Last week we did dippy duck. We learned where the sound comes from in our mouths, and we felt the vibration in our throat when we say the D sound. We also played a game last week where you all sent me photographs of what shape your mouth is when you say each of the sounds, whether you're saying A for Annie apple, or K for clever cat, or A for Oscar orange, and then D for dippy duck. Today we're going to talk about Golden Girl. Golden Girl is everybody's favorite because she has long, flowing blonde hair that's in a lovely little plait that her mommy does for her. So let's quickly look at what the other Letterland characters look like. Remember, the first Letterland character we did was Oscar Orange. Then we did Clever Cat. Then we did Annie Apple. And last week we did Dippy Duck. Today it's Golden Girl's turn. Have a look and see what she looks like. Do you see her long golden hair? And her long golden hair goes from the top of her head down her body. Remember that for when we learn how to write Golden Girl. Okay, let's discover where the sound G comes from in our mouths. Say it with me. G. G. Let me hear you, please. G. Good, well done. So when we say G, our mouths look like we're almost smiling, doesn't it? G. And do we use our tongue for the sound? Say it one more time. Let me hear. Do you use your tongue for the sound? No, you don't. We use the back of our throat. So our tongue isn't moving when we say the G sound. Right, now let's quickly feel the vibration on our throats when we say G. G, G, G. Yes, very good. Well done, boys and girls. Now let's learn how to write Golden Girl. Right, now remember I said to you just now that Golden Girl's hair flows from the top of her head all the way down her body. That's a clue to the next question I'm going to ask you. Of course, you remember Mr. Smiley Face. So all of the letters that we have done so far all begin in Mr. Smiley Face's block, the middle block of our grid. The same is for Golden Girl. She starts in Mr. Smiley Face's block. Now remember her long golden hair? I said to you it goes down. So which blocks are we going to use to write Golden Girl? The middle block and the? Yes, the bottom block. Very good. Think back to last week. Dippy Duck used the middle block and the top block. Good. Now we're going to go down from the middle block to the bottom block. Let me show you how we write Golden Girl. We start in the same place as we write Clever Cat. Up, touch, touch, all the way to the top. And now, without lifting my hand, I'm going to go down. And then around to make the swing that Golden Girl sits on. Let's have a look again. Remember to skip a block. We're going to do it in the next block. Start in the same place we do Clever Cat. And we go up, touch the side, touch the bottom, up again, stop over there, and now we're going to go down. This is her golden hair, hey? We're going to go down and then make the swing that Golden Girl sits on. Remember, boys and girls, you need to touch all the parts of the blocks. Okay, so I want to just recap with you That's why I made a long skinny grid for us. Remember we started with Clever Cat, Skip a Block, Oscar Orange, Skip a Block, Annie Apple. See how all of them take up one block? Mr. Smiley Face's block. Now we're going to skip a block for Dippy Duck. We know now that Dippy Duck takes 2 blocks. And it's the top block going up and down. And just now I showed you Golden Girl. Skip a block and we'll use that block for Golden Girl. Start in the same place as Clever Cat. Up. And then, where are we going? Up or down? Yes, down. And then don't forget to make the swing that Golden Girl sits on. All right, boys and girls, I hope that you've enjoyed learning all about Golden Girl today. Please go and practice writing Golden Girl on the grids that you've got. And I'll see you again next week. Goodbye.